My name is Erin, and I chose Dr. Graham based upon one of my good friends' referrals. I actually knew a couple girls who went to see him, so seeing his actual work was the most important thing to me. So I had seen his work, and I knew that that was the way I wanted to go. So my girlfriend made the decision to have a breast augmentation, and she did a lot of the heavy research for me, and she ended up having hers done years before I did. And when I was ready to have mine done, I knew I already knew he was who I wanted to see. And then after the consultation, I was sold. So.
Perfect.
The initial consultation was awesome. It was definitely, he knows what he's talking about, and you know he knows what he's talking about. And so I felt very comfortable and I trusted him. I trusted him to make the right decision, to know how big I should go and all of that type of stuff. So, he's very to the fact, I feel like, to the point. Like, there's a ton of plastic surgeons in Sarasota, and he was my first consultation, and I intended on having numerous consultations to do my homework, but after meeting with him, I was certain that that's who I wanted to go with. So. Day of surgery was early, came in early, was nervous, but the whole staff is very warm and very welcoming, and they made me feel right at home. So, you don't really remember much after they put you down. So, woke up, went home, that was about it. Recovery was intense. I've had 2 children, both via C-section, and this surgery was definitely a tough surgery. But the one thing I will say, which I tell all my girlfriends, is that the first 3 days are intense, and then it's just completely, it's fine after that. I mean, I had a 4-month-old at the time, and I was picking him up within 4 to 5 days after surgery, and didn't need any assistance. So, it's tough at first, but it was worth it in the long run. It was 500 cc's is what I got, and we went that big because I was in between having children. I had just had my first son, and I knew I wasn't done having children. So mine are on top of the muscle, and it was basically just to replenish what I had lost through childbirth and nursing. When I came in to see Dr. Graham for my consultation, I was upfront with him and told him that I was going to have more children. So he was very honest with me in saying that he can give me full breast again, but that I will have to have a full lift done after I am done having kids. So these were done in between 2 children, and I have to say I'm very happy with them still, even after my second child. Eventually down the road, I know Dr. Graham will do them again for me. I trust him. I see him for all my cosmetic needs. He does my Botox, and I see him for anything regarding that. So.